Hi friends, welcome back. We are currently in Hogsmeade. We're going to go and find out what Natty wants, and then I think we should go and speak to Sebastian and see if he's still being miserable and he's falling out with us, and then we shall go and catch up with Poppy and find out why she had to scoot off when we returned the dragon's egg. So let's jump in. Let's go and speak to Natty.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves!
What?
Hand them back!
What's going on there?
We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
What is going on here?
That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
What?
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
What? Somebody's stealing from the shop. I thought for a minute it was the Weasleys causing trouble, but no. Anyway, let's admire how beautiful Hogsmeade is in winter. This is how we're used to seeing it, right? Where is she? She's down here somewhere. Oh, okay, this is a new place.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I don't know. Yeah, we've got 4 Wigan Weld, and we've got quite a strong spell set, but we don't have any plants ready, so let's prepare them. Let's see what plants we've got. We've got some chomping cabbage. Let's get some of them ready. Okay, let's go.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus, Philbert, Otto, Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Fine. Where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Philbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
And what do I need to learn?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay, I'm going to go and speak to Mr.
Very
Bickle's
well.
friends.
I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay, let's find out where they are. They're all marked out. Anyway, this should be pretty straightforward. Let's do the nearest ones first. Wait, are these two both in the Hog's Head, is this? Maybe? Oh, the 3 broomsticks, that's it. Oh, he's upstairs.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
It's all the way upstairs, okay.
Oh, Isko, what have I done?
Do let me know when you've had a chance to visit Dot.
Let's speak to her.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isko.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isko is paying the price.
I thought only goblins looked after the Gringotts, but anyway, why would Harlow take your husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isko's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you given Harlow any information about Gringotts so far?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isko, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
He might be in a cage like the little boy was. And the note, it confirms the kidnapping, right?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isko's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Fair enough, that's everything I need, thanks.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we're beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Hang tight, we're going to come back and solve this puzzle. Now, the others shouldn't be too far away. There's another one up in the town square, I think, by the looks of it.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
So the next one is here in Gladrags. Let's pop in here. Where is he? Is he out the back? Oh, there he is, I think. Is he? No? Maybe he's out in the back. Oh, wait. What? We've got some more. Didn't even search this bag.
Please tell me you didn't take it. Perhaps
there he
it's
is.
been here.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
And how are you hiding the extortion?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Okay, Mr. Hill seems like a fair man. Can't you tell him?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Oh my days, what a palaver. Okay, thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Yeah, the very last one is... I think he's up here somewhere.
We're going to see who can stay up for later.
Yeah, it's... over there. I actually don't think we've been to this part before. Maybe we've wandered past it, but yeah, I don't think we've been to this part.
Agabus Philbert must be around here somewhere.
He is, he's right there. Here he is.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Philbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You should have spoken out. You were wise not to speak out. I think you should have spoken out, man.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Okay. Well, the plot thickens. Let's go and see what Natty says about all of this.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Okay, well, why didn't we just go there? Now I've got to walk all the way back.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
She's over here. Come on. Wait, what? Oh, it's a wand. Oh, no.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Well, before we go, let's grab that. Alright, where are we going?
Revelio.
Going up this way. What?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Mounted Hogshead. The mounted Hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose. It oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of Hogshead. Wait, did he just disappear through the wall? I think he did. Okay, where is she?
Revelio.
She's gone through there. Out through here, is it? Yeah, look. Down here, here she is. There we go.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ashwinder Hideout. Oh no. Okay, get ready to battle. Here we go.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio.
Wait, do we need to pull them all the way out? Is that why?
Accio.
Yeah, and what about that one?
A hidden door.
Oh, I thought it was going to be harder than that. I thought I had to do it with, like, in time, but here we go anyway.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I'm going to pick up all the loot as ever along the way because we need it as we get into the final trials.
Revelio.
And if we get any gear upgrades, I'm going to wear them to help us.
Better be sure I'm not seen.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be quite hard. How many of them is there? There's maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, and then maybe some back there too. Can I get?
Just keep an eye out.
Hey.
I wonder if I can sneak up on any of them.
So we're all me lads in Rookwood times is black.
I think now that these can actually see you when you're invisible, so let's see if I can actually sneak up on any.
More times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Ladies are so giddy when I'm around. I reckon I should call myself Billy Wick.
No. I need him to turn around.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's
Let me see if I can come back here. I'm going to be seen, aren't I? Let's see if I can take him out.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope
Yes, don't tell us.
see it again.
Get back here, all
Oh no, he's seen us.
Potato!
Confringo. What have you done? Bombard.
To your knees.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
Agile thing.
Bombardo. Potato.
You're going to regret that.
For your information, I received an owl from her just the other day. As for her affection...
Confringo! Bombarda!
No! Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Confringo!
Quick. Are there any more? I think we might have done it. I don't know if there's any more, but I think we might have done it. Oh, no, there's somebody else coming.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Flipendo!
Can't hide from me!
Confringo!
Learn that in first year, did ya?
Confringo!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills
Bombarda! Arresto momentum. Confringo! Bombarda!
Quite productive, aren't we?
Confringo!
My controller keeps sticking.
Bombarda!
Want to look up?
Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulsion!
Let me chuck some plants at them.
What are you incendio? Electricity.
Flipendo! Arresto momentum.
Incendio! Expulsion! Oh, I hate these things.
Quick, I can't get out of here.
Deserves to be punished.
No, we've got no time to read
From Agabus Philbert.
Expulso!
Bombarda!
Oh my days, have we done it? Quick, let me go to Natty so at least she can help. Quick. Oh no, it's going to take us further in. Before we do that, let's collect all the loot. Oh my days. That was quite hard. And also, we missed a letter. I just didn't have a chance to read it. Anyway, let me pick up all this loot up and then we shall go and see where Natty is. I think that we're in for another battle. I don't think that this is it. Let me just quickly check. Did
Revelio.
I miss any bits around here? Yeah, there's a chest there. Wait, I thought I saw a chest then. Let's grab all of this. Plus anyway, we need all the ingredients, so... No rubbish loot. Any other decent loot? Just money, but we'll take it. Don't think that there's any decent gear upgrades, but let's check anyway.
Revelio.
No, any more? I think there's some over this way. Let's check. I can see a loot. I can see a chest over in the left-hand corner. We just came from there. Let's go and get that chest. Still no decent gear upgrades, nothing around there. And then what's round here? I can't see actually. Oh wait, is this going to be a way in to go and collect some stuff? Let's just get
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see if we can go through here and collect all of this. That was rubbish. Some brown leather gloves. I think we've cleared everything in there. Just going to quickly check on the other side and then we'll get out of here and continue forward. Let's have a look.
Revelio.
What? There can't be nothing in here. What? Aha, some steps. And oh, this might be taking us anyway in the right direction. At the moment, all the gear is rubbish. Oh, I think this is taking us in the right direction anyway. Oh no, maybe we could have just come up straight there. Make sure I've not left any more loot. There might be some back there, but anyway, we're going to continue forward.
Natty must be here somewhere.
She is, but I think that we're in for another battle. Just check. No, I can't see anybody. Oh, there she is she? No? Oh, that's Isko, or wherever he's called. Let's get Natty first. Oh no, we have to speak to him then first. Okay, let's have a word with him.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am alright. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Aha, so we need to check for loot anyway. Let's check it's not on the table anyway. No, let's quickly go through everywhere.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
It's there, isn't it? In where? I can't see where to click though. In this?
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something.
Oh, it's there.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Aloha Mora.
I see. I wondered where it was. Oh well, let me do the outside one first. And then when I can feel that rumbling, there it is. And then do the inside one. Outside then inside. No, let me try again. Aha, so that's the outside one. And then let's see where the inside one flashes.
Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell.
It's not clicking through. Let me keep checking. There it is.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Normally my controller rumbles, but it wasn't rumbling. I think something's wrong with it. Anyway, let's continue.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isko.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I knew that was coming, so I'm just going to quickly check the cells and see if we've got any loot in there, any Wigan Weld or anything. No. I guess we're in for a fight. Also, by the way, do you not think he looks too young to be married? Let me prepare the mandrakes. There we go. Let's prepare the mandrakes. We need all the help that we can get. I feel like we're in for another battle. Battle number 2. Here we go. Are they gonna jump us? They're gonna ambush us. Wait, how do we get out of here?
Revelio!
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isko Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Philbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
The authorities haven't been much help or understood. Authorities haven't been much help, let's be cheeky.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yeah. Poor Natty, I hope she doesn't get in trouble. Her mum's quite strict. But anyway, we're going to go and catch up with Sebastian and see if he's still having a tantrum and if he's falling out with us or not. Hopefully he's alright. Let's go and find out how he is.
Did you? No more happy days for you.
What? Straight into a battle. What?
Confringo! Bombarda!
Oh, what the hell? Somebody else is coming. Where are they? Oh no.
Confringo! Arresto momentum.
Bombarda! You nothing about dueling!
What? I thought we got rid of all of these. Clearly not.
Confringo!
There's a grapple, you are.
Potato!
I thought we already cleared this because we cleared the flue flame to do flue travel. But anyway, while we're here, let's just quickly check, see if we've got any loot, and then we'll fly over to meet Sebastian. Nah, we're all right. What? Anyway, let's go and meet our friend Sebastian.
An intruder!
We can probably pop some of these while we're down here.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Let's pop these.
No! I will make you pay.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Well, hopefully he's going to be alright with us and he hasn't fallen out with us too much. I feel like we should get more Wiggenweld though, because we've only got 3 left, but nevertheless, let's speak to him.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Was there anything else in the student report?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Okay, let's go and explore.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominis has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominis would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects was allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, we're going to find out. Here we go. We've got 3 mandrake to help us, and
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
And we've got 3 Wiggenweld. We should be alright. This might be just skeletons. Oh no, it's spiders.
Confringo! Bombarda! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
Well, we will be opening all of them because I want the loot. Let me just first of all see if we can also burn.
This room is taller than it looks.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
I want to open them all because I want to see if there's any loot. Now, can we get up there? Oh, that's what the box is for. Before we go up there, I'm just going to go down here and check if there's anything down here. Yep.
Confringo! Sendo! Bombarda! Leviosa!
Enemies at a higher level than you will be harder to defeat. Does this mean that they're all harder than us? Oh no. Oh, I missed that ancient magic. Well, so far this is pretty easy. Famous last words.
Confringo! Accio!
What's that? Oh wait, another one there. Ah, there's loads there. Ah, spider fangs. That's good. Maybe we should have gone up there after all. Let's quickly... which way do we go? I'm thinking we should have gone up there after all, so I'm going to go... Oh wait, there's loads of different places we can go in 3 different directions. So, before we do all this, let's go back. Let's go back through the route at the top, first of all, in case we missed that. And then we can go into the lower rooms.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
All this just for this.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Ah, but I think that those are items for the room of requirement though, so that we can decorate it. So I don't mind that we got that. Which way should we go? Left or right? Quick, put in the comments which way you think that we're going to go, left or right? We're going to go left. It probably leads to the same direction anyway. Ooh.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. Accio! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
And quick, let's get the ancient magic too, so that we fill up our meter.
There's something here by the altar.
Student Journal. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I said something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition, and I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperius Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies. Oh, maybe we're going to learn Imperius.
What did you find?
Let's tell him.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room. which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Where do you think the diary pages came from?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Okay, I'm gonna get started.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Yeah.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I'm sure we've done something like this before and we
If
have
this
to
archway's been barricaded,
take
we can
them
find a
over.
way through.
Yeah, I think we've done something like this before.
Depulso!
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio!
We need some more bones so that we can... I think we need to put the bones back on the skeletons. That's what we need to do. Aha. Right, this one.
Wingardium Leviosa!
And then the other one must be... Oh no, wait, we missed one.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
We did do it, but I'm curious to know what's in the other room, so... I can't help you people, I need to know what's in the other room before we do that. Let's quickly scoot back and have a look. Only because I want to check that we didn't lose any loot or we didn't miss any loot.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Ah, what?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Leviosa! Flipendo! Confringo!
Oof. It was
All this
loot.
grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
It was loot. This isn't going to take us anywhere else, is it?
Confringo!
Nah, all the gear that we get in is rubbish. I think that when we go to Gladrags we get better gear. Okay, we've cleared it. Let's get back to the main room. At least we found out what was down there. That's the main thing. And now we can continue down. Can we jump off? Yeah. And our ancient magic is fully charged. Ready for whatever's going to happen here. Maybe like a giant spider or something.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, hell yes, I want to learn everything. But let me find out how you know the Imperius Curse.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominis that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Okay, you cheeky little badger. And what does learning the curse entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Okay, hell yeah, let's learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh, this is going to be a fast one, isn't it? A-Y-X-B-A. A-Y-X-B-A. Let's see if we can do it the first time. Ready, steady, we've done them all the first time, but this one's going to be a hard one. Let's go.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
We did it.
Be on your guard.
I will, but we need to allocate the spell. Which one is our evil spell set? I think that we're going to use this one, aren't we? So up is our strongest spell set. And maybe down should be our other spell set, should be our evil spell set. Let's do Imperius on that one. And Crucio on this one. Let's go for it. Oh, that was a good test. It's strong, but it takes ages to recharge. Oh, there's more down there.
Confringo!
No, still the gear is rubbish. Got nothing that's going to really help to protect us. Right, I know we can go down, but we're going to quickly... Gonna go and check in here first.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Okay.
I try.
Well, this is gonna continue us through the quest, so I reckon let's go down here and clear this room.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rooms.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
Ah, quick!
Repender!
Stone tablets are too gruesome. That has to be something. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
What's he worried about? We're picking up a load of goodies so that we can make spells later on.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Oh, wait, is that another way through?
Confringo!
Why is it not setting on fire? Why can't we get through it? Well, anyway, we've got all of these goodies to collect.
Compulso!
Ooh, what's What's in here?
Revelio.
Ah, that's why.
This catacomb has suffered decay. Just as...
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
No, all these unidentified items that we never identify in the room of requirements. Oh well. Actually, I wonder if we need to unlock these anyway as part of trying to get into the other room. No, I guess not. Ah, we need it. This was worth doing. Then how do I get into it? Because it won't set on fire when I tried it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
No, this one's set on fire. Maybe we can just walk through it. Ooh. Is this just all loot? I think this is just loot. I don't think we've got anything to worry about in here.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Oh, my gear is full. No, this always happens to me. I need to do some milling trials off camera. Or maybe stream it. I know I keep saying about streaming, but so that I can free up some gear slots. Anyway, this isn't working, so let's go to the other room. I've filled up my slots with gear now. I think... Oh, we can't get down that one, can we?
Wingardium Leviosa.
We know what we need to do with these now. And then into the order of the symbols. So we've got that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then is this telling us the order? The square and the circle. And then the triangle and the circle. Square, circle, triangle, circle. Which is which? Well, let's try it again. Let's pull that one, and then where's the circle? Where's the circle?
That worked. Keep going.
Did it? And then the square and the circle. Wait, it doesn't make sense. Oh wait, there's one there, that's why.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
They must have been hiding behind these doors. Do we need one more? Oh, I see. They're hiding behind the doors. You've got to click symbols to unlock the door in the middle. Right, I get it. So for to unlock this one is the triangle and the circle. Where's the triangle? Which is that one.
Accio!
And which one was it? That one. There we go. And nothing's in there, okay. Great. Does that mean we've done it? I don't think that we've unlocked this one we need to do. We need to do the square and the other circle. So which is that one and that one it is, okay.
Accio!
And let's do that one. And then that should open, there we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Nice pun, man. That's quite funny. Let's go and bust some spider
I see why
ass.
Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Well, he'd have to be a Slytherin to like a place like this.
Revelio.
Oh, here we go.
Accio. Debolso.
Levioso!
Accio.
Confringo!
Descendo.
Levioso!
Confringo. Bombada. Arresto Momentum. Imperio.
Quick.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego.
I can't see anything out.
Confringo!
Quick, they're getting me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Confringo!
Bombada. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
I think I just whooped Sebastian in the arse as well. Did you see him fall over when I hit him? I kept hitting the wrong spell sets and doing stupid spells. I was trying to get Imperius, and then I think I might have to think about these spell sets a little bit more. I'm laughing because I genuinely whacked Sebastian in the arse and he fell over.
Revelio.
What is this? What's going on around here?
Bombada. Confringo.
Ooh. Why is this doing this?
Revelio.
Do we need to add some more bones to it? No, Wiggenweld, we're in for a boss battle or something, aren't we?
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
No. We're getting Wiggenweld. Something else is coming. Anyway, we've got a note to read. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only Wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realise its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Yeah, whatever. I'm taking it. Ooh. That's a little bit freaky. A skeleton lampshade. Okay.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
He's going to have to kill somebody, isn't he? It's going to be a Vada Kedavra. We should leave the relic alone, or we need the relic. I'm going to say we need the relic, man.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Oh, I wonder if he's going to end up killing his uncle. His uncle's a bit of a dick anyway.
Accio!
Which means if he does that... if he does that, he's going to end up in Azkaban. I can see something moving there. What's that? Oh, we've been followed.
Ominous.
Ominous.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
No, don't these two get in a fight and don't end up killing Ominous by mistake. Ominous, chill, man.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I don't want to. I want Sebastian to go and help his sister. No, I can't side with you. Sebastian's right. Let him try and heal his sister.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm suggesting. No, I don't want to use Imperio on him. Never mind.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominis. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominis has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Come on, man. Let's get out of here. I think this is my prediction. I think he might have to kill somebody to use the relic. And that's going to be the Avada Kedavra spell. I hope he doesn't end up killing Ominous by mistake.
What happened back there?
Ominis and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
That's fine, but I hope... I've really got a feeling he's going to have to kill somebody. I just hope that that's not the case.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Well, listen, we're going to return to Feldcroft.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh no, the Dark Wizard's here. What's happened?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Here we go. Another battle.
Nothing I didn't think before you were born. Let's get this. Enjoy suffering.
Press the momentum. Confringo.
What are you doing? What is this?
Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Until what?
Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Got to fight. Imperio.
I won't rest.
Crucible. Expelliarmus.
Unforgivable. Expulso.
Bombarda. Confringo.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Fools, stop provoking them. Let me also.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it.
This is almost too easy.
No, stay back.
Where are they?
Keep out the way.
Flipendo. Confringo.
Imperio!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius Curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah, exactly. You did the right thing, I don't care what anybody says.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Oh, I'll see you back there. But once again, I'm going to collect all the loot before we speak to him, just in case we lose it. And also, it's helping us top up on Wiggenweld. Is there any more?
Revelio.
Let's just quickly check. What's that over there? Any more? Have we unlocked this flue flame? Yeah, we've already unlocked it. Just one more quick check, make sure that we've got all the loot. Ah, there's some more over here. Ah, no. We can't pick up any of this stuff.
Revelio.
Wait, I thought there was two. There's the other one. And something hiding inside the pumpkin.
Confringo.
Ah, look at the scarecrow telling us off.
Revelio.
Right, I think we've got... Let's speak to Sebastian's uncle. Oh, the Feldcroft well. The well is Feldcroft The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. And I got all of the field guides in the Highlands. Right, I think we've got everything, so let's go and speak to Sebastian's uncle. Let's see what he's got to say.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian saved his sister, and I would have done the same.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrok's Loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Wow.
Why, Sebastian?
Wow, what a grass.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Let me just see if he's got anything else to say. No. Right, well, I think we've managed to get Sebastian back on side and annoy his uncle. I actually don't like his uncle anyway. Like, they're not exactly doing anything for Anne, and at least Sebastian's trying his best, right? Right, I want to go and speak to Poppy and find out why she scooted off when we returned the dragon's egg. So let's go and find out what happened to her. Here Poppy is, where we originally met her last time, right?
Oh good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognised me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Ooh, a Snidget. What's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I would say, why do poachers care about Snidgets, but I can understand why.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought they were more valuable than a dragon. What did the journals say where the Snidgets were hidden?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Something tells me you want to find the creature. Let's go.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
I agree, let's go and talk to the centaurs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay, we're not going now then. I guess we're going to wait for Poppy to get back to us. In that case, let's go and see if Sebastian's alright. Hey Sebastian, how you doing?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Should we ask him? Let's be nosy. What is the crest? Let's find out what a crest is.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominis is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Very well, let me know what you find.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Right, let's go and check on Natty as well. I don't want to babysit everybody, but let's go and see if she's alright. Where is she? Oh, wow. No way, look at it. It's all decorated for Christmas. That's so cool. Oh my god, I love this game. Here she is. Natty.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Good, I hope you're okay.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Wow. So, you're looking to avenge his death?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Oh, talking of your mother, how's she doing?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
I wonder what your father would think of what we've been doing.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Oh, that's kind. But anyway, I'm sorry about everything that's happening, Natty.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Well, thank you, Natty. I appreciate your spirit and your energy. Right. Time, I think. Let's check. But I think that it might be time to go and speak to the headmistress. Everything else that we've got below is a side quest. But we are one step to the next trial. Let's go and speak to the headmistress. Right, which way is the map room? Let's go and find her. Hi. Oh, look, we've got one more quest. I thought we need the 4th portrait, so there's 4 quests altogether.
Welcome back.
I think we're ready for the next trial.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Well, people, I think we're going to leave it there, and in the meantime, I shall go and do some upgrades of our gear, sell some stuff at Gladrags again. I'm going to top up on Wiggenweld and some plants, ready for this next trial. So I guess I shall see you at the headmaster's office. See you next time. Take care. Bye. There we go, friends. I think that we're actually friends again with Sebastian by the looks of it, but we are going to start the next trial in the next episode. So before we do that, I'm going to go and upgrade all of our gear. I'm going to make sure that we're stocked with potions and plants and make sure that we are fully prepared, because each trial is getting harder and harder, and it actually looks like we've got 2 more to do, not 1 more. So if you liked today's episode, don't forget to like and subscribe, do all those lovely YouTube things to help a small channel like mine. And other than that, have a good week. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.